I am super excited for this episode. Welcome back to the MindYourSpace podcast. I'm your host, Queen, and let me just say, Mama, this is your time to take a break. We're going to be jumping in. We're going to be talking about all of that today because don't matter if it's your first child, it's your second child, your third child, don't matter if you live in a different country, your skin color is different. We are all struggling with the same things in motherhood. I am on the floor today because I really want to get comfortable and have this conversation. This week, I had a conversation with a couple of friends, and I was thinking about all the different things about motherhood and how stressful it can be. Now, I look back at my first 6 months and I realized that is when postpartum depression hit. That is when I was feeling most overwhelmed and irritated. I was not myself. I felt like all of my emotions was fighting against each other and I didn't know how to speak up and speak out about it and I didn't know what to do at that point in time, especially with having to take care of a baby. I wanted to know if I alone was experiencing this. So I went ahead and I messaged within a mom group. Now, these are moms from all over the world, different background, different careers, different lifestyle, but they all had similar things to say. I made a post saying wanting a baby and being a mother is two different things. Let me explain. We see all these lovely posts on social media, the cute outfit. You want a baby girl because you want to do the cute hairstyle, you want to do the cute outfits. All of that thing is great and nice. And yes, that is part of motherhood, of course. But that's just the baby part. Motherhood, there's a lot of challenges that comes with motherhood that a lot of people not equipped for or don't know how to handle. And I was one of those. I didn't realize how much I needed to give of myself until I was in the situation. And that left me feeling drained. I pour everything into that and I had nothing for myself. And so my post basically was asking moms, yes, there's a difference between wanting a baby and motherhood. But when that moment hit, when you feel overwhelmed, you feel distressed, you can't even think straight, all the moments where you feel like you're literally going crazy and insane, what do you do? And I know I'm not the only mom that felt that in the beginning and sometimes still today. I have over 20 something comments. So over 20 something moms commented on this post. One mom said, I have a song I repeat in my head during times I'm just, ugh. The name of the song is It Won't Be Like This for Long. And truly, I cry and I sing that song. It does get overwhelming. So basically, this mom is saying that even with the song, but with those overwhelming feeling, sometimes with your child when they're crying and they're screaming and you having all these feelings and you don't even have know what to do, it's very difficult. She's like, I can go on and on about this topic, but yeah. And I'm saying that because I experience this and I know you listening experience this as well. That is one thing this mom does, listen to songs because she know it wouldn't be like this forever. And I repeat that to myself because I know at this point in time, yes, I feel all of this right now, but it wouldn't be like this forever. This, what I'm feeling, is for a short moment and it will change. Another mom said, honestly, learning that even my son can benefit from alone time really helps me. There's nothing wrong with putting your baby in a safe place, crib, playpen, play yard, etc., and walking away for a moment. Whether that's to stand underneath a hot shower or just have a peace and quiet time. This mom goes on to say, yes, it's very sweet when her son comes to help her trying to do stuff around the house, like put the dishes in. But when she's so overwhelmed in that moment, it is frustrating. Even though she know her baby's trying to help, it is frustrating her with the touching and all these different things. So she said that is what she does. Put her baby within the crib or playpen in a safe place. And for her mental health, she prioritized her mental health because she know it's very important, not ignoring her child, of course. She also said that for her, a clean house means a better mind space. So for that, for instance, she would go and clean her house because she know eventually it will make her feel so much better. So that's one thing that she does when all these things is happening. Now, I would love to know, when you're going through this feeling, what are some things that you do to cope with this? Or if you don't know, I hope some of these can help you find a way that you can develop to cope with whatever it is you going through so that you can better handle any situation. Most of the mothers here basically said the same thing, where they repeat for themselves that this is just temporary, this is just for a short time, we're gonna get through this. They keep repeating those things in their head to tell themselves, hey, this wouldn't be like this forever. But one of the comments that stood out to me, actually all of them stood out to me. Another mom said, which I honestly really love this one: I'm a lover of reality. Sitting there looking at your child and wanting your life to be what it is only leads to suffering. Because a lot of the times we look at our child and we wish for this and we wish for that, but as a result, it causes a lot of pain. Sometimes we often think the best thing to do is to run from being a mother. I have had that thought. I can, I have had, oh my goodness, I'm, because I feel like I'm not a good mom. I'm struggling this way, I'm struggling that way. The best thing to do is to be out of my baby's life so that he can have a better life. I have literally thought that when the sea was really rough at that point in time and I was going through all those difficult moments. But would that even make you a better mom? Best thing I ever did was focus on acceptance. Mm. And gratitude, basically in every situation. So, focusing on acceptance and gratitude in your situation can change your perspective on the situation. And it has tremendously for me when I focus, when I actually accept it. Okay, this is my life now, and it's okay. It wouldn't be like this forever, but right now, this is where I'm at. What can I do to make it better? Now, there were times when I had to put baby boy down in a safe place and go outside for 5 minutes, and I did that because I needed that in that point of time. But I accepted where I'm at. This is really, she said, you are either two, one, establish and maintain boundaries, get to know and listen to your intuition, Hmm. and learn to express anger in a healthy way, and ultimately accept your life as it is now. And I was like, yes, I remember going through all of that and finally accepting my life for what it is right now. That doesn't mean that it won't change, but these are so much powerful in embracing these four principles. Mhm. This is what helped me tremendously, and it helps many of my clients too. So, yeah, acceptance, when we truly accept where we are in life, where we at, it really helps. But all these moms had similar things to say, what they do in that particular moment. I'm here to say that, Mama, you are not alone. You don't have to do this alone. You don't have to suffer in silence. And that is my thing. Right now, you're listening, whether you're feeling frustrated, you're feeling a lot of pain, you are angry, all of your feelings are valid. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. They are valid. Everything changed for me when I accepted where I was and I appreciate the small things in life. And also, I have done so much different things that helped me through that mental breakdown that I was going through. And one of those things was playing baby boy in the playpen and taking a shower, or going outside to just get some sunlight on my face, just to breathe, just to feel some kind of peace within me so that I can better equip myself to tend to baby boy. Because when I'm frustrated and I'm feeling all these different crazy feelings, I cannot be the best mom I could be in order to help baby boy. So I needed to assess myself and move forward from there. And so I'm just letting you know, don't feel bad if you need to put down baby boy in a safe place. Make baby boy or baby girl in a safe place. Make sure they are fed, their diapers are changed, and everything is good before putting them down. And then you going to take 5 minutes rest. When I say rest, and you going either to take a shower or just 5 minutes to just breathe. Don't feel bad. it's okay. You're not a bad mom. You are not ignoring your child. In fact, that would benefit them more than you being in that state and trying to attend to them. I just wanted to share my 2 cents with this because after receiving all of these comments from this mom, it shows that no matter your financial situation, no matter where you're from, no matter if you have one child, two, three, four, we all might experience these feelings one point in our life. And to know that all of these moms experience this and a lot of people reading and still commenting actually about these things and that they go through this, just know that you are not alone. And a lot of people don't talk about these feelings a lot of the times, but that is why we're here on this podcast. And that is why I encourage you to always mind your space.